To truly understand, you need to know that this moment belongs to only one man, the Emperor of Snooker, Stephen Hendry. It was a three-cushion combination shot that almost defied logic, creating a moment in snooker history that can never be repeated. This very shot was the spark that started Hendry's final push toward making history. At this point, he had already potted 8 reds and blacks, only one more red, and the colors remained. From this shot on, there was no room for error.
73.
It's 100.
Let's go back to the 2009 World Snooker Championship. This was more than just a match. It was the final chapter of an era. This was the last World Championship to offer a £147,000 bonus for a maximum break. Add the £10,000 prize for the highest break, and a 147 would earn Hendry £157,000 in a single frame. Even so, this ranks only second on the all-time list for prize money from a maximum break. First place belongs to Ronnie O'Sullivan, who earned £10,000 more at the 2003 World Championship. So history records it this way. O'Sullivan made the most expensive one, 47 ever. Hendry completed the last truly high-value one, 47. But the man standing at the table now was no longer the unstoppable champion of the past. Over 40 years old, physically and mentally drained, no titles since 2005, for straight seasons without a trophy. Many people believed the king of the old era had already reached the end of his career. But in this frame, starting with that three-cushion shot, Hendry answered them with his play. The broadcast immediately flashed the 147 graphic. It was a sign of respect for a legend and a belief that something special might still happen. The crowd in the arena exploded with excitement. This was Stephen Hendry, the man who ruled the 1990s, the player who always made the calmest decisions when everything was at stake. Look back at his best years, and the answer is simple. 5 straight World Championships, 3 straight UK Championships, 4 straight Masters titles. The Triple Crown belonged to him. He was not just part of an era, he was the era itself. Of course, he was still human. Original, in the new century, surrounded by a new generation of elite players, his absolute dominance slowly faded. Rewrite. In the new century, with a new generation of great players around him, his total control of the game slowly slipped away. That's why people like to compare him with O'Sullivan. But in truth, they are not comparable. One is the blueprint of snooker itself. The other is the highest level of modern competition. Records can be surpassed, status cannot be replaced. After this match, World Snooker lowered the maximum break bonus. The era of huge 147 rewards was officially over. Luckily, before that happened, Hendry had already made 3 World Championship 147. 2 of them were worth £147,000. That made him the first and last player to truly enjoy the golden age of maximum break prize money.
134.
He's on the peak, but he's not on the angle to get comfortably on the black. Now, this cue ball, if it's going to run on out and bounce, or stop there.
The cue ball rolled forward, and a wave of cheers swept through the arena. The black ball dropped into the pocket. 147, it was completed. And it was the last 147 of its kind at this level of prize money in snooker history. Stephen Hendry did it. With the last strength of his career, he wrote the most fitting ending to a legendary journey. This was the farewell of the snooker emperor and the true end of an era.